Lord Captain, the Vox system intercepted a distress call coming from an Imperial vessel. The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dragonus, the capital of von Valancia's dynasty. The transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted, a cacophony of requests for help, groans and shouts. What in the world? It is your name that they are shouting, Lord Captain. We'll save. Go to the void ship first. Half of the optional.
The warp is a sea of evil relentlessly grasping at our souls. It is no surprise that vessels traveling through it so often meet with disaster.
This person's body is covered in unpleasant-looking growths, scabs and ulcers. They look like fresh mutations. The sweatish smell comes from the dead body, seems odd. And the blood has an unusual hue to it. We're just gonna check on the items here. Let's see, you can do with some nades. Force grenade. Blinding. 16 to 32. Has some different grenades on there. You can have new bags of healing. Fire. Fire. All right.
Let us walk this path to the end.
The Cognitator's machine spirit stays silent in an attempt to reach the dead systems of the destroyed ship.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
Let the blood flow.
I can do that with the right incentive. Am I getting paid for this? I can do that with the right incentive.
And so shall it be done.
Let's see here. Let's move up here. Send a burst down here, maybe. Our hit chances are very low.
I'll do it.
You are my next offering. I am your doom. You will die screaming. Death to the weak.
Okay, so we have mutations. Chasing the way.
Follow my lead. It will be done.
I move swiftly to strike. I understand your intent.
Venerate the dark gods!
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Your defiance is futile. I will not be deterred.
You are my next offering! You will die screaming!
High momentum.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Is why I was chosen. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands me to strike is a prayer.
That will have to do.
I bring ruin! Back for your life!
Alright, so let's see here.
At your beck and call. Indeed. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. We'll rule the stars themselves. An exemplary strike. I will do my... Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your back, an exemplary strike. Indeed, one fewer target. My place is at the fore.
This guy's a fucking
It will
machine.
be done. Grey hair, sure hair.
I wish all my I wish I made all my characters melee. But I only have one of those swords also, so... But the Thunder Hammer could have been given to another character, definitely. Might have done a difference.
I approach the designated position. I am not your Zeus pet monkey. Fortune favors the swift.
Out of my way! Ah!
Let's switch over to this one, see what we can do. Yeah, I can't hit them.
Actions will speak as my fury rain down upon thee.
Yeah, he ran past. God damn it.
Chaos guides me. Ah, chaos guides me.
God damn it.
See my great works, masters.
High momentum.
I'd like to, but I can't.
Let's give him movement then. Maybe.
You jest, surely.
Guided by faith!
3% is.
I'll do it.
Are you really that incompetent?
Yes.
I hold all the cards.
Doubt is for the weak.
There we go.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. You've got a problem. I've got a prize. I can do that with the right incentive.
I'll do it.
I serve the ruinous cult.
Integrity failure. To death.
Back, Shireen.
Oh, he went down.
Reduced to dust.
If it serves your cause, I hear you moving. No more. I am not your Zeus pet monkey.
She's so negative.
Your defiance is futile.
Am I getting paid for going somewhere?
Oh, did I hit her by mistake? Yes, I did.
Tell me, and it is fair fight fair. Me? Never in 1,000 sectors. The exile has not
I will
ended
do
yet.
my duty. Victory is imminent. It will be done. One fewer target. Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Goods. We haven't looked at that. Goods.
The machine god grants me insight.
Navigator. Nothing special. Okay, we need to fix the close combat weapons here. That one did not work out, so what's wrong here? Needle pistol. $13 to $20. That's a shotgun pistol. Yeah, it's better than a bolter. It should do the trick. Let's get the flamer off her. Totally pointless. Hand flamer was better. Let's give her a chain axe. He has everything he needs. She has what she needs. 6 to 69. Ghost sword. 12 to 24. Take that. Right, we have options now, at least equipped.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Okay. Brutal last stand we walked into.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
The leader of the ravaged ship crew wipes the sweat from his brow in a motion characteristic of a The leader of the ravaged ship crew wipes the sweat from his brow in a motion characteristic of navigators. Not with his whole hand, but with 2 fingers moving from left to right and back as not to touch his third eye by accident. This movement is the only sign of fatigue he allows himself. His posture is immaculate, shoulders wide, eyes front, as if he did not just emerge from a crueling battle and simply greeting you on the bridge of an uneventful day. My greetings, your lordship. There's no need for introductions. I know the heirs of von Valancius' line by sight. I am Han of House Cassini, the navigator of this vessel, and as the senior surviving officer, I assume command after the incident. As Han speaks, others glare at you with the dour tension. Up close, you can plainly see that every one of them is a mutant. Their faces and bodies bear the mark of incredible grotesque deformities. As same as the muttering madman who attacked you, however, Han's associate seems perfectly clear-eyed, showing no signs of madness. What happened to the ship and the crew, Han? This ship is assigned to the port of Dragonus some time ago. The captain was instructed to deliver a package urgently by hand to you, your lordship. We were even shown a pict of your face. The navigator's voice seems calm, yet there is tension in his eyes which are trained on you. The disaster struck during the warp jump. I will never know all the details as I was preoccupied with my primary duties, but for some reason the captain decided to open the package. That, as you may have noticed, had a most destructive impact on the crew. Han frowns. The package contained a chaos artifact. A chaos bomb, if you will. The moment it was removed from its protective cocoon, the crew began to lose their minds and mutate. The first to be afflicted was the captain and the senior officers. But the effect spread with incredible speed. Every deck was consumed by it. Every last one. The raging mutants, no longer sane, damaged many systems. The ship was in distress and would have almost certainly been destroyed had I not resorted to making an emergency exit from the warp. The people you see here are the only survivors, or rather the only ones who were able to retain both their lives and sanity. I gathered everyone I could, isolated the source of danger, and sent out a distress signal. We were adrift, waiting for help to come, and fighting off mad crew members. Then you arrived. So the Chaos Bomb package was meant for me. Who's the sender? As far as I am aware, the order came from Kunrad Vogtwir, the master of whispers in the Rogue Trader's retinue. It is likely he arranged the delivery, either personally or through intermediaries. That blasted traitor beat us to Dragonus, and now free to act with impunity. It would not surprise me to find out that this was the work of sorcery. How else could he have reached this world in such a short time? Han pauses and adds bluntly, almost brazenly, "Your reaction suggests that you were not expecting a package of this sort. That is good to know. I had almost convinced myself that the Rogue Trader was deliberately collecting chaos artifacts." I am not tainted by chaos. I knew nothing of this package. I give you my word as Rogue Trader. He gives you a searching look, then bows his head. I beg your pardon, your lordship. I saw the terrible death of the entire crew with my own eyes. I was forced to bring the ship out of the warp by means of emergency maneuver. And then I had to fight my former comrades, insane and twisted. I am tired. However, the sender wanted all of this. Han makes a sweeping gesture at the destruction and the corpses of crew members around him. To happen to your ship, not ours. Where's the artifact now? The tension of his posture and gaze becomes even more noticeable. I have placed it inside a protective sarcophagus, more reliable than the previous repository. Unfortunately, an artifact as powerful as this one could not be destroyed under these circumstances, or rather, I had no assurances that it would not disintegrate every one of us and scatter us across several light hours. Our neighboring space. But once we are off the ship, I will absolutely find a way to destroy the vile thing. -10. We could lay mines in what remains of the ship and blast it along with the artifact from a safe distance. I have the resources and the knowledge to do it. Your words give Han pause, but he seems convinced. He relaxes a little, then asks cautiously, as if tested by waters, "What about me and the crew? Will you take us with you?" You can come with me, but the remnants of the crew will be terminated. These people are beyond salvation, they are corrupted by chaos. Iconoclast? I'm taking you aboard the ship. There my word is law, and no one will dare to take issue with you, despite the mutations. Thank you. Han salutes you before adding, Lord Captain. Okay,
For
let's
the Emperor.
do the level up here. Against all odds. Weapon skill. Allure of the Imperium. Persuasion. I have J for that. Allure of the Imperium. It will not die. A gruesome kill. Pierce armor. Mm-hmm. For maximum damage. Weapon skill. It actually needs that. Demolition, just doing that. Okay, let's see here. You already have all the melta. Bonus to parry. That's pretty good. Tech use, we want that.